Oi, Damo, you cunt. Give us your lighter.
Fuck off, man. I don't have one.
Oi, what's your problem, mate? You a bit fucked in the head or something?
No, I just
You're
don't.
fucked, mate. Nah, you're fucked.
I just don't want to give you me lighter. 'Cause you always pocket me lighter. Always steal on my fucking lighters, you.
Can you, like, for 1 second not be a fuckwit?
You don't, you fucking.
What's going up in there, mate? You got anything up there in your thick fucking skull?
Shut up,
Except all
mate.
those durries you're munching. You got nothing but fucking ciggy butts up there now. You got a ciggy butt brain. That's what
No.
they're gonna call you, mate. They're gonna
No.
call you ciggy butt brain.
I don't know.
You ciggy butt brain. What you doing, mate? You free, mate? Can you come over for a beer, mate? Can you come over on Thursday, mate? Ciggy butt brain.
Bit of a throwback there. Oh, how good. Bloody brilliant. You always take me lighter. That's what they're going to call you, mate. No, they're not.
Oh, they're classics, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome back to the Backyard Babblers podcast.
The Backyard Babblers, the best shit talkers this side of the border.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to another episode. Episode 12.
Mm-hmm.
On already.
Hooking through them now.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, we've got we have the hard rated alcohol lemon and lime. I'm going to try it for the first time. Have not tried it yet. Sean, you've tried it.
I have. I
Yeah.
want to see what your first thought is.
Fuck, that's sweet.
Very sweet, eh? I think the original's better.
Yeah, I'd probably rather the original. I don't know, there's not too much lime to it.
No, it's like it's a double lemon hit.
Yeah, yeah. And I hate zero sugar drinks too.
Yeah, it's that artificial sweetness.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Way worse for you, probably.
Oh, mate, I'm just getting over gastro.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, fuck gastro, man.
It's the worst, eh?
It's a kind of a thing. Yeah, I got it like late yesterday, arvo.
Mm-hmm.
Struggled through the night with it, so haven't really slept much, and then fronted today, but I'm good now, just like a little bit of a stomach. How you going?
Yeah.
So that's about it.
It's fucking horrible. I had it a few weeks back, and yeah.
Shit.
It is literally shit.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible.
There's moments through it where you just die.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
die.
Fucking, if I go now, I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Some good response to the last episode.
Yeah, we did. First one on YouTube.
We went visual. Yep.
Yeah.
Took me fucking 6 days to edit the cunt. Fuck, what a nightmare on my phone. So I thought, fuck it. Went out to Retrovision and got myself a new lappy and monitor and a whole new basically editing setup so I can just fucking get stuck in my work.
Yeah, I walked in today and it's like an actual studio in here now.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? So hopefully that makes our life easier. And I mean, I've got some other projects on the go as well that I want to get stuck into. And I thought, fuck it, I might as well just
Bite the bullet.
and get it done.
Yeah, hopefully it it won't take 6 days this week. Hopefully.
No, I should have it out in a couple, so that'll be good. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see that we're wearing the Babbler merch.
Yes, we got the merch.
The merch is here. We've got our shirts. We got the original Babylon hat, which I am wearing. Sean is displaying his over here. So they will be available for purchase, I reckon, soon.
Yeah, very soon. We're pretty happy with the quality. We just wanted to get a couple first to test it, so we don't want to send shit out.
Yeah, so if you're keen to get a hat or a shirt or both, jump on board. We've got stubby holders coming and stickers, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Reach out and...
Yeah, we'll be setting up the online store relatively shortly.
Yeah, should be very soon. If you want, but you can reach out to us either if you know us personally or message the page and pre-order something size. We'll chuck it all into a spreadsheet. Make sure once we get sorted, we'll hit you back up with an invoice and you pay for your stuff and we'll send it your way.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to having a few of these floating around the community.
Yeah, it'd be good. And then if we'll send you some stickers with your merch, so just plant them everywhere, I reckon.
Yeah, get them. Just fucking graffiti up your town.
Yeah. Bus stops, toilets. I want to see 'em
Cop
in
cars.
Yeah, definitely put one on a cop car.
Yeah. Yeah, and then tell us how that went.
Watched UFC 305 on the weekend.
Yeah, did you? I missed it. How was it?
It's good.
Yep.
It's good, mate. It's a good card. It's actually one of the better cards that's been played in a while.
There's a lot of Aussies on there, wasn't there, being the Perth?
Yeah, being Perth, they stacked it with Aussies, which was really cool. But we didn't do too well in there.
No.
Taffa, Junior Taffa.
Is that the controversial one?
What a shit call from the ref.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Jacko, he was watching a bit of a cracked stream of it. But
basically, he got caught in like an ankle lock. And from what I seen, man, he was like, as he was caught, he tried to like roll out of it.
Yep.
And when he rolled, he made like a that sound to roll it. And the umpire's taken that as in like, he's in pain.
He's fucked,
He's
yeah.
fucked and stopped the fight.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, because you can verbally tap.
Yeah, or
you can
physically tap.
Or if the umpire thinks that you're in distress, they can stop the fight.
They can stop the fight.
But
it's a real shame. I'm sure there'll be a little bit more to come of that.
I don't know. Yeah, like they kind of, the commentators kind of touched on it, but then it just kind of got swept under the rug.
Yeah.
So that was that. Tai Tuivasa. He lost again. That's a 5-fight losing streak. I reckon he's done in the UFC almost.
Be hard to get another fight off of that.
Yeah, he'll have to make his way back in he'll have to do something pretty special, but he's had a good tilt at it. Just think, yeah, he's probably done. Aussie boy Dan Hooker got the job done.
Did he?
Went the distance, got the job done. Good man.
Bloody beautiful.
I love that. That was a great fight too. They just fucking squared off at each other, and it was a really good fight. And then Duplessis. He got the finish on
Izzy.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would go that way.
Well, he obviously trained he obviously knew something. He's obviously watched heaps of vision of Izzy, because like 3 or 4 times he tried to get to that rear naked choke position.
Yeah, didn't he take him down like 6 or 7 times?
Yeah, but Izzy's real good at getting back up. So Izzy got back up every time, but like every time Izzy went to get back up, he quickly moved into a position to rear naked choke him.
Yeah.
So I think he watched a lot of vision of how he gets up out of his.
That's the way to get him.
And that was the way to get him, and it worked for him on the end. So it was well coached, well executed, and
tactical fight. Yeah, well done. Retains the belt.
And he looks so tired all the time.
He does.
Like, he just looks like he's about to go to sleep. Like after the first 2 rounds, he looked good, and then I was like, fuck, he's getting tired. Is he starting to land some punches? And then he was landing punches too, but they weren't like
effective.
Yeah, like if he'd landed that punch in the first round, Izzy's probably out. So, but yeah, I was just like, fuck, he's looking tired, man. Izzy's gonna just roll him here, and then managed to lock the
got the win.
Yeah, lock the arms in and choke him out.
Yeah, looking back on the stats, he definitely he earned that win and did well. I lost a bit of respect for him. He personally thanked Drake after the fight. I thought, that's a bit gay.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
Yeah, fuck. We've said it before, we'll say it again. Fuck Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake. Yeah, but that's what I got up to on Sunday.
Did you happen to? Well, I suppose you would have missed most of the football yesterday.
Yeah, I watched the games at the end of the day. So, because the UFC started at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I managed to catch a couple of games at the end of the day. A few blowouts. So
yeah, they were all blowouts yesterday. And saved the best for Sunday. Sunday's best.
Yeah. Carlton got the job over your mob.
Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Go in with a little bit of you win 2 games. Got Carlton's VFL side this week. Should be
6 debutants.
I said to me mates yesterday in the group chat, and I was like, at half time, I was like, Oscar Allen is playing like Jack Darling, and Jack Darling is playing like fucking Jack Darling. No chance here.
Yeah, Jack Darling.
Oh, man, he's a one-man circus. He makes that many fucking highlights that you don't want on your reel.
Yep, he's fairly I just don't get him, man. Like he looks like he's about to rip a game apart, and then he'll just do 7 stupid things,
little somersaults and fucking
drop a
Oh,
mark in the goal square when the game's on the line,
yeah, he does do that sort of stuff.
and just stupid shit, man.
Earlier in the day, the Roos played the Bulldogs, and
Mm.
terrible game of football, but it got me thinking, who would win in a fist fight out of Clarko and Bevo?
Oh, Bevo's a bit solid, isn't he?
He's got the mass, but
Yeah.
they're both psychos.
Yeah, and fucking Clarko's got that racist side to him, so you know that.
Yeah, he's got that streak.
Yeah,
eh?
you know that if they got that racist side, they're a bit wild. So I don't know.
And we've seen Clarko's punches in the coach's box. We know he can throw them.
Let's put it out to the Babblers. If all the coaches went in for a Royal Rumble,
Yeah,
who's coming out the victor?
yeah, like an actual WWE Royal Rumble.
Yeah, who's coming out the world champ?
I reckon I'd probably back Bevo because he's got the size. And Horse, he's a horse.
Horse is big.
Yeah.
He's old. He's getting
Oh
old.
yeah, poor
Yeah.
old Fags would be out.
What about
round one.
GWS coach? What's his name? Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy. Yeah,
He's a big unit.
He's a pretty big boy.
Yeah. And if Buckley was still coaching, he'd probably throw some people around.
He'd go
I'll tell
around.
you who's not winning it. Fags.
Yeah, old Fags. He's tapping out so early. We don't even have a coach.
I don't reckon he's making it to the ring, to be honest.
Nah.
Yeah,
Remember when he did the big freeze and he tore the hamstring off his bone?
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
guy.
All right, Babblers, let us know. Royal Rumble, all the AFL coaches have been thrown in the ring. Who comes out on top?
Yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts because what a great topic.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a baffler, which
Yeah.
off the back of that,
Yeah.
Brendo has single-handedly created his own fucking segment.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, backyard bafflers.
Yeah.
Should we have a listen to it?
We'll have a listen. For anyone who missed out or isn't on the Facebook Backyard Babblers group, obviously jump on there. And Brendo put a bit of a head fuck up there.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it for you to see what everybody's thoughts are. Here we go.
G'day Babblers, you bunch of fucking legends. Happy Friday. Got one for yous, and you can probably have the weekend to stew on it because I need an answer. This one's got me stumped, lads, so help a fella out. So, you know Pinocchio, right? His nose fucking grows when he lies. So, what if Pinocchio was about to say, or said, my nose is about to grow right now? Would his nose grow? Or is he telling the truth, which means it wouldn't grow, but that would also mean he's lying because his nose didn't grow? It's got me fucking baffled, boys. Help me out.
Geppetto, if you're listening,
Yeah. Let's get that little Jiminy Cricket cunt on an episode.
Yeah.
And ask that cunt.
what happens there?
That's fucked, isn't it?
It
What does
really
happen?
is
It's like a what do they call them?
mind fuck.
Nah, it's like
There's a real word for it.
yeah,
Isn't
starts with a P. Sure, I'll remember it when the episode finishes.
there? Yeah.
But
Text it through.
Paradox.
tomorrow. Paradox.
It's a
That's
paradox.
the fucking one.
yeah. Speaking of paradoxes, I've got one actually.
Good.
So this guy rolls into this town, right, real small country town, and he goes to stay at this hotel, and he walks into this hotel. He goes, "How much for a night in this hotel?"
Mm.
And the guy goes, $50 a night, mate. He goes, "Sweet, I'll just stay one night. Here's $50. And the hotel guy goes, "Sweet," takes the $50. He goes, "Fuck, I owe the butcher $50. So he runs down the road and gives the butcher $50.
Mm-hmm.
And the butcher goes, "Thanks, mate. Thanks for paying your debt." And he goes, "Fuck, I owe the shoe repair guy $50. So he runs across the road, gives it to the shoe repair guy. And the shoe repair guy goes, "Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for the $50. And then he goes, "Oh, fuck, I owe the blacksmith $50. So this is perfect." So he runs down, gives it to the blacksmith. And the blacksmith goes, "Oh, fuck, I actually owe the hotel owner $50. So he runs back to the hotel, gives it to the hotel owner. And then the guest who gave him the $50 comes down and said, "Mate, I actually don't need to stay the night. Can I get my $50 back?" So he goes, "Yeah, all right, here's your full refund." Gave him $50 back. That guy rolls out of town. Every debt in the town's paid off.
That's fucking.
But no one's got the $50.
No one's got $50.
Except the original bloke.
And you know what? They obviously didn't have Visa in that town because Visa would have made $50 out of all them transactions themselves. But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is fucking good.
Isn't
I
it?
like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, whole town debt paid off and no one actually got $50.
Cash is king.
Yeah, cash is king.
Fuck, that's cool.
Mm.
Yeah, hit us up if you have any of these type of paradox things. Obviously, everybody loves them. They keep you
Yeah.
up at night. I'll be up at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning thinking about that $50.
I got caught once in the rabbit hole when I was watching this Paradox thing. This guy said that like if you were to go back in time, like if there was time travel and you go back in time and you kill your granddad, how do you exist in the future, and what happens to you back in time?
Yeah, because
It's
you
a time travel
couldn't
paradox.
pull the trigger because you. Oh wait.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, so if you went back in time and killed your granddad, then in your reality that's already happened. So you never existed in your
You never
reality in the
existed.
first time to go back in time and kill your granddad.
So none of you. Oh, that is so. And you know what? Hollywood doesn't get it either because they just say
Yeah.
time travel is whatever.
Yeah.
And whenever they put it in the movie, they're like, yeah, that makes complete sense for this film.
Yeah, so that's Louis say. So it's fucking wild that you just can't, like, if you went back and killed your granddad, then in your reality that's what happened. Your granddad died before having your dad, before your dad having you. So in your reality you never existed.
You never existed.
You never existed to be able to go back in time and kill your granddad. So you never could have gone back and killed granddad.
It's so hard to get your head around. Have you seen that episode of Rick and Morty, the snake jazz one, where the snakes develop time travel? And they're like, they go back to kill Hitler, but then because all the snakes have discovered it throughout time, then there's like Hitler activists, and then all the other snakes want to kill Hitler, and they're just all rocking up and just piling up this big snake pile as they flash through.
I did. Fucking funny Rick and Morty one was that one where he goes to like that chipmunk land to get like the wine.
Yeah.
And like 2 seconds in his reality is like 10 years.
Hoofy.
Yeah, Hoofy, that's it. How good is that, man?
That's so funny.
Yeah, he gets fucking he gets really fucking worked up.
Yeah.
Hoofy.
Hoofy and that, they evolve so far, and it's just been an evening.
What I love about it, man, is like he goes there, takes dad away, dad goes back, mum's dead, kids have grown up, and they're like, why did you leave us, father?
That's right.
yeah, he kills him, and then he comes back like later on to get the wine, and then leaves, and then when he comes back, they've got like a whole fortress set up, and like, see, it is real. They're like, we've waited 30,000 years.
And then the guy's like, creates the cult against the whole thing that it was never real. He's like, oh fuck, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Yeah. Rick and Morty's fucking good, man.
Yeah, good for that paradox type thing we were just talking about. Episodes of that can keep you up all night.
Yeah, they held like fuck with reality there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mate, off the back of that, should we go into a couple of babblers that have called in?
Yep, that sounds good. Got one here from Todd.
The T-Dog.
T-Dog.
G'day, you Babblin Brooks. It's T-Dog. Back with another story about Barks at TAFE. So back in the day, we had this grey-haired Yahoo Ian, absolute flog of a bloke. But his one saving grace was he used to send the country boys home early on a Friday arvo if we had finished our work. Anyway, this one Friday arvo, we were laying carpet on a staircase, and Barks is over just talking smack with a couple of the other boys while they're doing their work.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing fuck all. He's just, notoriously talking shit. Anyway, I'm struggling with mine. I hadn't been shown how to do stairs by any of my bosses, so I'm in struggle town big time. But at least I'm having a crack, Anyway, 1:30, 2 o'clock comes around. Barks goes up to old mate Ian and says, "Yep, I'm done, mate. I'm all finished." And Ian says, "Oh, you're going to have to show me your finished stairs before you can go." So he says, "Yep, no worries." He takes him over to Graham, Pommy Graham, and he says, "Yep, these are my stairs." He shows him Graham's stairs and says, "I'm done. Can I go home?" And Ian, the fucking stupid cunt he is, says, "Yep, no worries, mate. All good. See you later." Barks gets to go home at 2 in the afternoon, and little old Toddy is stuck there till fucking 4, fucking around with that gimp. Anyway, that was a cunt of a time, and go fuck yourself, Barks.
Oh, that is a true story, yeah. I actually tried to get away with it by going over to the lecturer and saying, I finished my stairs, and when he said, have I looked at them? I went, yeah. You said not the best, but they pass. And then he was like, I don't remember it. And I was like, fuck. So I was like, all right, come have a look. So I took him to Graham's because Graham had gone for like a toilet break or something.
Mm.
And he looked at him and was like, yeah, all right, it's a pass. You can go home. So I just went,
Fucking oath, I would have done the
fuck,
same.
I was a bit of a menace at tape, to be fair. By the sounds of it.
That's how good.
Yeah, Todd actually rang in with a real wild yarn from back in the day. That I've still got saved on my phone.
The Patreon style yarn.
I think once we get like a Patreon or something like that set up, we'll play them sort of yarns, but it's way too
intense for
way too wild for this body.
definitely for YouTube. Fucking hell, you can't say anything on there.
Nah, yeah, they flagged us heaps. We're already banned in 2 territories for our first video.
Yeah, we're worse than ISIS according to fucking YouTube, man. You can't be babbling here.
What else we got?
I've got one from Wes.
Yes. The big weasel.
Gentlemen, just the weasel. Touching base, just got done watching the Saints beat the mould pricks from down at fucking Geelong. I watched fucking Brisbane lose a game to Collingwood today that they fucking shouldn't have, but anyway, you get that on the big jobs. I won't go anywhere near fucking Friday night's game, Barks. I'll leave that one up to you, but I just thought I'd touch base and drop a bit of a joke for you. If blackbirds have black babies and bluebirds have blue babies, then what bird has no babies? A swallow. Just thought I'd leave that one with you boys. Loving the fact that we can fucking watch a little bit of real action from you fellas sitting on the couches. I'm really looking forward to that, firing up on TikTok and Instagram and the fucking rest of the places, boys. I'm loving the fact you're starting to get some guests on. That's really getting me fucking moist. But yeah, keep kicking goals, boys. We love listening to you. So put a fucking shepherd on, boys, and I'll catch you later.
No, thanks, Wes.
Yeah, fucking oath. Put a shepherd on.
I love that joke. I was thinking,
Yeah.
when you said blackbirds, I was like, nah, fucking very well done.
Yeah. We're going to have to get Wes on very soon.
Yeah, we've said it a few times. Definitely have
We
to.
have to tap a time. Get him on.
Yep.
Let him have a yarn because he can talk, which is good.
Yeah, now that we got the everything starting to fall into place.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've said that, this whole episode will delete itself.
Yeah, something will happen. He'll go to shit somehow.
YouTube will flag it before we even upload it.
Yeah, banned on every device.
Yeah.
Should we go straight into Weasel's brew review of that?
Yep, 100% we should. So this is brew review number 5?
Yeah, episode 5. Yep.
Cool. All right, here you go, guys.
Gentlemen, the Weasel, checking in for Weasel's Brew Reviews, episode 5. This week, I'm getting into me work with a Your Mates Brewing Co. Larry Pale Ale. This beer pours a nice, clear, golden colour, very light white head that fades out to something similar to cirrocumulus clouds. Fruity notes on the nose, quite crisp and refreshing, but finishes a little bit sweet. Coming in at 4.5% ABV and 1.3 standard drinks in a 375ml can. I think it was about $6 or $7 a can, or $24 a 4-pack. Don't get me started on everything being in fucking 4-packs and 16 can cubes now instead of the normal 6-pack and fucking 24 can carton. So about average pricing these days. I know I said fruity notes, Barks, but this is one you have to have a crack at, mate. Get into something a bit different. This one's brewed on the sunny coast, so another great Aussie beer. Grab yourselves a can, get loose responsibly, and put a fucking shepherd on, boys.
Thanks, Wes. I was thinking, man, that what we should do is like every brew review, the following episode,
give it a crack.
We should give it a crack.
Yep.
on here, and have a taste for ourselves.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
there might be some out there that I actually like the IPAs.
I love the look of that can. We'll put this up for you to see, but that's a fucking mint-looking can.
Yeah, that is a cool can. Yeah.
We'll chuck that on the socials for
Yeah.
you. Or alternatively, jump onto Wes's Instagram page,
Yes.
Brutiful Bevy,
Brutal bevies. Yep.
and give him a like and follow. And yeah, there's tons and tons of brew reviews he's done on there before the potty as well. So
Yeah, some cool stuff on there. Yeah. I like to just imagine the big weasel just walking to the checkout with like 16 random cans in his hands. I don't think the weasel uses a trolley.
two of them like shopping baskets just bulging, like the plastic's gone white because they're that heavy.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
That'll be $387.
Yeah, for the first 6-pack.
Yeah.
But no, good Aussie beer. Love to support the locals.
Yeah, that's right. Get behind the local beers if you can.
Yeah, 100%. While I'm sitting here drinking an Asian infused.
Oh, I think the goats are Australian.
Are they? I have to do some Googling on that.
Yeah, made in Australia.
Are they?
Yeah, made from real goats.
Yeah. Real Australian goats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Aussie goat.
Billy Goat's gruff. Remember that cunt?
Yeah.
Billy Goat gruff, isn't he? Aren't they the cunts who tried to cross the bridge and had to deal with the troll?
Yeah, the trolls that you're not coming across here, and they fool him. Bit of tomfoolery from memory.
Yeah, they're like, we're coming over to brew our beer, boy. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
And that's how goats were invented.
Yeah, that's exactly how they were invented. Did you want to do Josh Hennessy's Hens Hotline?
Yeah, let's listen to Hannah.
He's got 2 this week.
Does he?
Yeah, he's the double barrel.
He's trying to win a free shirt.
All right, let's see if you're worthy, Hennessy. Here we go. Hens Hotline.
Yeah, the boys. I'm just in the shower. Got done listening to the podcast. Thank fuck you can't see me, so I just thought I would do this in the shower because you can't see me. But yeah, what a good fucking ep. No war between me and Riley. I'll call truce already. He's got probably a lot more dirt on me than I would on him, I would say. So that's a truce right there. What else about that ep there? I sent some facts over about the eels. Yeah, pretty creepy shit about the eels. Barks, that camping story. Fucking hell. Yeah, that I haven't forgotten that encounter. I think my personal experience, I think it was a wood archie, 100%. Done some research, and apparently we're not the only ones that have had an encounter like that. So my money is on the wood archie. But how good was it though, camping down there? We just get dropped off on the Friday afternoon after school or something and stay there till Sunday arvo with some piss and catch our own food and yeah, starting fires. Holy shit, fucking starting fires, yeah. Lucky we didn't burn the whole fucking forest. Also, thanks for the shout out, boys, with the football. Yep, my team did win. We won the elimination final. We go on to the next one, which I think is like a semi-final. And then if we win, we play again to get into the grand final from 5th place. So we're the underdogs. The team I'm currently playing for this year actually went a couple of years, like 2-3 years without winning a game at all, to now playing in finals. So it's an amazing club to be a part of this year. And yeah, I did win runner-up best and fairest. I missed 4 games. So yeah, I'm just happy to get recognised, and I'm enjoying and loving my football. So no, cheers for the shout out, much appreciated everyone. So we go again this week. So I'll keep you updated. And yeah, the songs of the week that you guys put on, yeah, just got me thinking and bringing back memories. I was whacking on my playlist, and off we go. Yeah, nothing much else to say just yet. I've got a few things lined up. Huge shout out with your merch. Can't wait to get my hands on some. Send me some for free, will ya? Also, permission to do a Babble street talk over here in Tas.
100%.
And I'll send you guys through the footage if I can do it.
because there's some loose units over here, so it would make great content. But anyway, keep babbling on, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week, and talk to you next time. Wubba wubba.
Well, as Tasmanian citizens ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's only fair that we go talk to our people.
Yeah, I endorse that 100%.
Yeah, how good would that be? Hennessy loose on the... actually, Hennessy, you know what I'll do? I will buy you the same kit that I have. The
mini mics.
The mini mics, and I will send them to you, and once you receive them, get stuck in, mate.
Yeah.
Send us some content. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, we all want to hear from the good people of Tasmania.
Yeah. And just on lighting fires in the bush. So,
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly lighting fires in the bush. This one time, allegedly, Craig's Gaines dropped me, Hennessy, cannot remember who else was there. Might have been Hetty. Fuck, I wish I could remember who was there, because I think Fags. Yeah, Fags was there. No, I don't know if he was. But what happened, man, was we got dropped off on the Bibbulmun track, and we stayed in one of those little huts. You ever seen those little Bibbulmun track huts? So it's like an open front cabin with like double beds and shit in it.
Yeah, very basic.
Yeah, we stayed there, man, and Craig dropped us off with like a jerry can full of fuel.
Uh-oh.
Fuck knows why, but it was so that we could light a fire, I think. Don't know why he'd be like, oh yeah, 6-year-old kids, here you go, here's a jerry can of fuel. But we're trying to marinate stuff all night. And I remember we ended up getting real pissed, and we decided to like do a line of fuel leading to like a big patch of fuel. So we could, like, you know, throw the match on the ground, watch it go all the way there. And then we decided it'd be a funny idea to soak our shoes in fuel, light a toilet roll on paper and try to play soccer with the cunt.
Yeah.
And what happened, man, was we were pouring this fuel out on our shoes. We lit the thing on. We started kicking around. Our shoes got on fire, but as we were kicking the fucking thing, bits were coming off and fire was landing everywhere.
Oh, shit.
And one landed on the jerry can, and the jerry can lid, where the fuel was coming out, lit on fire.
Fuck.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck, what do we do? You know what Hennessy did? He drop punted the cunt into the bush, and as it was spinning through the air, fire fuel was just going fucking everywhere. We were running around like fucking jumping on flames, and
fuck.
Yeah, we're lucky it wasn't summer, it was wet. Like, it was wet out, so we're pretty lucky, but we could have burnt the whole bush down, I reckon.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was loose, but yeah, shout out to that night.
Yeah.
Hennessy, let us know if you remember that night. That was fucking wild. I think Reelser might have been there.
Could have been Reelser.
Cannot remember who was there, to be fair.
Fuck, that is, yeah. Allegedly, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be wild if that actually happened.
Did you want to listen to Hen's second one?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go again.
G'day, lads. Just dropping in for a quick yarn. So I'm a disability support worker, and I've been doing this for 6-7 years now, and it's hell rewarding. It's a good job. It's cruisy as, I mean, and every day is a different day. But yesterday I was working with a new client, and I rocked up, and I'm like, don't know what to expect because he's new, so it's my first time with him. And I'm like, so what are we doing today? And he goes, I want to go wash some vans. So I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. Our work's got a few vans, so we'll go up and we'll give them a wash. So we cruise up to the work site, and yeah, the vans are there. We start washing the vans. Anyway, he starts making me wash all the vans while he just stands around. And, you know, it's cruisy, I don't mind, as long as we're going to have no behaviours. That's the main goal, as long as we've got no behaviours, and he's going to skits out on me, so I'll wash the vans. Anyway, he turns around, 2 hours into the shift, he turns around and he goes, Josh. I'm like, yeah, mate. He goes, you need to go to the toilet, don't you? And I said, no, I'm good, mate, I'm good. He goes, oh, okay. And then this goes on for an hour straight. He just keeps saying every 5 minutes, you need to go to the toilet, don't you? You need to go to the toilet, don't you? You need to do a wee, don't you? I was like, what is going on? And he keeps saying it. Anyway, this group of people walked out, other workers, and that must have like first aid training or something. And they've walked out for a smoke break. And I'm sitting there, and he goes, Josh, you need to do a poo, don't you? I was like, could have died, man. I was like, fuck, no, I don't, mate. Like, Jesus Christ. So I'm like,
all right, that's it. I'm going to the toilet. He goes, okay, I'll come with you. He follows me into the toilet. And there's all these different cubicles. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm going to go to the toilet. And he's like, yep. Anyway, in and out. And he goes, gee, that was quick. You didn't do a poo, you did a wee then. I was like, mate, yeah, it's just a wee, all right? I'm done now. I don't need to go to the toilet ever again. Like, stop saying that shit. Just thought I'd drop that funny story. But anyways, I'm out. I'm going to keep on working. We're pretending to do some work. So keep babbling on and wobble wobber.
Right, yarn.
It'd be a hard job, wouldn't it?
Oh, does that win a free shirt?
Yeah, it's probably... Well, he's going to get one anyway.
Yeah, free shirt. Let's go. Free shirt, Hennessy. There you go. I've hit the cheering button.
Yep.
I think that's the only button I've got. I don't think I have anything else there.
But yeah, you just won yourself a free shirt.
Good shit, Head. We'll send that to you.
And if you want to win Helen and all the kids one, you better keep coming on with your Hennessy hotlines.
Yeah, that's it. No, great yarn. That's funny as.
Yeah, both good yarns there. Always good from Hennessy. It would be a hard work being hard job. Sorry, being I fucking sound like I got a disability myself.
I'll get Hennessy over. Look after you.
It'd be a hard gig, wouldn't it? Like,
oh,
yeah, you just have to always be on your toes and expecting fucking anything and any time.
Well, sometimes you get to do cool shit. Like I remember Hennessy was looking after this one dude who just wanted to go like to the train station, like just watch trains.
That's sick.
Yeah, and Hennessy trains, he just like chilled out, and the dude just like watched trains go past all day. And as long as you didn't run out on the train track,
yeah,
you're all good.
Yeah, it'd be pretty wild. Like I know of people who do it as well, and they reckon sometimes they just go to the pub because their person likes to have a punt. And a palmy fucking oath.
How good's that? Yeah.
The best.
Well, sometimes because sometimes you're dealing with people who are like normal and had brain injuries, or something like that. Like they've hit their head and had a brain injury, and then they like need a full-time living carer, not to basically look after them, but just to make sure that they're all right. You know what I mean? So you end up like going shopping with them, going to the pub.
It'd be pretty cool if you got onto one like that you sort of got on with really well. You know, into like similar stuff.
It was like a hell of a good bloke.
Yeah, just hanging out with mate, but getting paid for it.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Yeah.
Do you watch or have you seen on TikTok and that Clayton's World? The Down syndrome guy, Clayton.
Oh yeah,
Chicken burger.
Yeah.
I love him, man. He's so cool.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where he goes on that thing with the two Down syndrome guys that cook?
Yeah. All three of them on there is just elite.
I just picture like some non-disabled guy standing behind the camera like gold.
Yeah. I love the Theo Von one of that.
Oh man, that's so good, eh? What's he say to him? He says something to him and then they just like stare at him, then like look back and he's just like, yep, okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Like, you guys got girlfriends or?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they're like, don't even know what he's saying. He's like, just keeps it going. That's when they do the beer chicken with the VB.
Yeah.
Shove the VB can in the chook.
Did you see where Theo got that Down syndrome guy on his podcast? And he was like, we'll take the girls out, maybe a few beers, a bit of feed. He's like, maybe a few bourbons. He's like, oh, a few bourbons, I'll end up looking like you or something like that.
I'll end up with Down syndrome, you know what I'm saying? When he does his live skits, he's like, I had Down syndrome, but I beat it.
But I beat it, yeah.
Hard work.
First person in my town, actually.
Yeah. I want to go to his town, just the way he describes it.
I love it, eh? I just don't know what he's going to say, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We had this one guy in our town, his name was...
Gert.
Gert.
Had no arms. Choked 14 people out in my town. Had no arms.
Oh, Theo, what a gun.
I was devastated when he come to Australia, and it was over East only, and normally I would have just gone, but I think couldn't afford it at the time. I was proper gutted because I think he would be the best night out.
Oh, yeah. Did you see where he goes on that potty? I think it's Fighter and the Champ. Oh, no, what's it called? Something like that. And he's talking about a time when he like weighed a certain amount. They try and like Google picture him, and this photo comes up of him like in a cult. And then the podcast guy's like, what's that photo? And he's like, oh, that's that time I joined a cult. And then just like keeps going. He's like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, I was just out trying to find the Lord, dude. Getting on that dolphin's dandruff, if you know what I mean. He's just got so many stories that kind of, like, I don't know if all of them are true, but fucking funny.
The greatest vocabulary as well.
Oh, yeah.
And just that accent.
Yeah, and he like knows when to be serious. Like, did you see when he had Strickland on his podcast?
Yep.
That was good, eh? And
Yeah, you got to pull yourself up when he's on.
Yeah, you don't want to say too much around him. But Strickland started like crying for like the first time ever.
That's right.
Someone, and Theo Von didn't say anything. It was just kind of like, oh, let's have a moment. But
yeah, I do remember that because they both come from terrible upbringings.
Yeah, his dad was like 70 something when he had him.
Yep.
Yeah, old dad.
Yeah, pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, you're right. He can handle himself.
Yeah, and he like talks about now how his biggest regret is like being embarrassed of his dad.
Yeah,
like he didn't try and have too much of a relationship with his dad because he was always embarrassed that his dad was
so old.
But now he looks back now, he's like, who gives a fuck? Like I should have made more time for him.
Yeah, if you guys have been living under a rock and don't know Theo Von, watch one clip and you'll be hooked.
Oh yeah, you spend hours just watching Theo Von clips.
You do? I do anyway.
That and Bad Friends, man.
Bad Friends is so funny because the three like opposing personalities, very, very funny.
I'm Bobby Mama. I'm Bobby Mama.
Oh, it's like, are you Chinese? You don't even know where I'm from. It's like massive rant. He's like, but I am Chinese.
Yeah. Oh, good. Bobby Lee's funny as fuck.
I think they're in Australia at the moment. Bobby Lee and the other dude. Yeah.
How good would that be?
Yeah, I don't know if they're coming to.
It was the same podcast that Bobby Lee was on when he was like, every year. And every summer for every year I was molested by a guy downstream, and then they laugh. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm being fucking serious.
You laugh again, I'm going to walk out. And they just keep laughing at him. Oh, poor Bobby.
Poor old Bobby. Yeah, just promoting a couple of other podcasts on here.
I just on Theo, man, I just can't help it. But when Theo's like, we had this one guy in our town who used to draw pictures of pussies, man. And he's like, and we saw him paying $10 each to get one of them.
Yeah. And
then you'd have it in your pocket, just burning a hole. And then like, you paid $10 for a drawing of a pussy. He's like, you would have paid 20. Oh, good.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Should we do our Don't Be Weird Man segment?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you have a Don't Be Weird Man this week?
I do. Okay, my Don't Be Weird Man is fucking Brad Scott.
Yeah, alright. Come at me.
Nah, fuck that cunt. Like,
Yeah.
You know what? I was excited when he was coming to the Bombers.
Were you?
Yep. I was like, because when James Hird coached us, man, I was like, good. James Hird was good, but he was fucking like very, very bad for playing favourites and not wanting to like change his team too much.
Yeah.
And we went through this shitload of coaches, and when Brad Scott, they said they're going to get Brad Scott, I was like, good. Bit of cunt in the system.
Yep.
Like someone to walk in and just go, all right, this
Bit
is
of
how
dog.
Fucking, yeah. Bit of dog in him. And then same thing, man. We just keep recruiting the same coaches that want to win today, and not worried about our future. So we just always sit around about that 10th to 8th mark every year because we just keep topping up our list with these.
Going for the throat.
Yeah, we're topping up the list with these like fringe players from other clubs.
Yeah, so if you're Geelong, you're capable of doing that.
Yeah.
You're well and truly capable.
Yeah.
But
and then icing on the cake, you don't play Heppel at home.
That is fucked.
It's fucking
From
bullshit,
an
man.
outside perspective, fuck, that would make me dirty if that was my team.
And the thing that makes me wild the most is Hep turned to Scotty and said, mate, this is the type of person Heppel is. He said, I only want to play if I've earned me spot. All right, don't play me over someone that earned their spot before me. Brad Scott went, yep, no worries, and didn't play him.
Why is Laverty in the team?
Well, here's my gripe, man. If I'm Brad Scott, I'm turning around to him going, mate, you're a 250 player for the club. You captained us for the worst fucking period of our fucking existence as a football club.
Yes.
You're a club champion, best and fairest winner, all Australian, probably going to be a Hall of Famer. Mate, you've earned your spot this week.
Yeah.
off the back of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be saying to him, and I'd be making him play.
Plus, he was blistering at the start of the season. Heppel was playing the best football he's played
He
in
was
10
playing-
years.
Yeah, that's what heaps of commentators are saying, that like it's not like he was playing bad football.
No.
Yeah, he's just on the outer. So, Brad Scott, stop being fucking weird, man, and start doing the right thing by the Bombers Football Club, because he did the same thing to Boomer Harvey.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
retirement.
That's
Just
true.
Fucking delisted him, and Boomer Harvey could have played another 6 seasons, but he delisted him and didn't give him his retirement game at home.
Yeah, it is dirty, that. And yeah, the whole Bombers situation, for me anyway, it's gone from sort of funny to this needs to be sorted out now.
Yeah.
It's not funny anymore.
I'm genuinely at a point now where I'm like, I don't think I could support these guys another season.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. But
It's a long time
But
between
anyway,
drinks.
that's my don't be weird. Brad Scott, pull your fucking socks up, cunt.
Yeah.
He'd be an avid listener as well.
Yeah, he'd be listening
So-
right now. What how long's he got left on his contract?
Oh, fuck knows.
Probably too long.
I'll tell you what, if next year ends the same way as this year, he won't. They'll sack him.
They'll have to.
They will. They'll sack him. But the problem is, like, who the fuck would want to come to our club right now? Who would want to walk in and coach our club that's just churning out coaches?
We're the
Fucking
same at the moment.
Can't
We're not
win a game.
Yeah, we're in a similar boat. Not for that reason, but just because we're a fuck show.
A video came out of Bomber Thompson doing a press conference back when he took over from Hurdy. 2014, I think it was. And he was like, I don't know what to do. We've got the skill, we've got the plan list, but the mental fucking attitude to win fucking football is just not there.
Not there.
And it's still obvious today, man. Like, the same shit's happening.
I wonder
Like-
if they're just so absorbed of being in the Melbourne hub and playing for one of the biggest clubs, the players just become complacent and happy to just be there, sort of thing.
Yeah, and not only that, like, fucking, you smash a team like Sydney in the first half, doubled their inside 50s,
Yeah.
smashed them 20 plus in clearances,
Mm.
dominated the play, 7 points up at halftime.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
not enough.
That's fucking dog shit. Okay, I get that, like shit happens, all right? So that's the sort of football you're playing, and it's just not paying off, or you're not getting the reward for effort. But then you just got to fucking dig deep and
Yep.
go again second half.
And some teams are able to do that. They show that resilience. But yeah, some clubs, and it's not teams, it's clubs, because it's an evolving situation over decades, don't have it. And it's a real worry, to be honest. They're talking about expanding and adding more teams. There's teams in there that just don't fucking get it.
I just think Essendon need to go hard at fucking just bringing in some real A-grade talent and really bleeding our young blokes, or say fuck it, delist half the list, play your young blokes, go to the draft, start back at the bottom and work your way up again.
And they have to do it now if they want to, because Tassie is looming. Once Tassie comes in,
Yeah,
and then
you're fucked for picks.
they'll add a 20th straight after. I reckon the next 10 years after that are going to be fucked. It happened before with Gold Coast and GWS were only a few years apart, and it destroyed the fucking youth for a lot of clubs.
Oh yeah, it does.
And then they just became Gold Coast became a breeding pool for players.
Well, so did GWS to an extent.
Yeah,
too,
that's
'cause, like,
true.
Because like, you think of all the players that came from GWS, like Trelaw, Lobb, Devon Smith,
Cameron.
Who else was playing up there? There's heaps. Taylor Adams.
Yeah, yep.
I can't think right now.
There's a lot of them,
fucking
though. now you say
yeah,
that.
there was so many men that came from GWS that left and went to other clubs.
Other
but-
clubs. They're able to retain them now. I feel like the Gold Coast should be able to retain now as well.
Yeah, they should be doing something. They'll get some handy players next year.
They're just having someone like Dimmer there will probably help. I'm not a massive fan of the bloke, but
I reckon they'll get like Rioli will roll up there and stuff like that. I reckon.
Dusty has not retired. He's definitely
He'll
playing for the Suns
be
next
playing
year.
there next year. Yeah,
If he's not playing there, he's coaching there.
he'll
next
play.
year.
He'll play. Oh, he'll 100% play. I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who's your don't be weird man?
Well, don't be weird, man, this week. It's a throwback one, and I've got a bit of a fucking video to like remind everybody of the great days of Perth, 6-7 years ago.
with your camera, eh?
Mad dog!
Fuck off with your camera, boy, eh?
Mad dog!
Hey!
Mad
Hey! 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 Fuck off with your camera, don't fucking follow me around, you fucking asshole!
So, if that doesn't ring any bells, that's Mad Dog,
That's
the
Mad
fucking
Dog.
mad cunt from Perth.
Mad dog, you mad cunt. Fuck off, dog.
Fuck off, dog! Fuck off with your camera, boy!
Oh, well, I forgot all about that cunt. Is he still alive or what?
I don't know if he's still going or what the fuck, but I thought of him the other day and fuck, man, he was iconic.
Is he your Don't Be Weird man?
He
Or
is my fucking...
People stirred him up.
Oh, actually, he was meant to be my local legend, but he's my Don't Be Weird man. Fuck it.
Oh, how good's that?
Oh, man. Yeah. Once
Wow.
again, if you are unfamiliar, and if you're from WA, there's not why you're
Nah.
unfamiliar, but this dude, man, you have to see the footage of him, not just the audio of him.
Big beard, like,
No shoes.
yeah, fucking stubby shorts, rode his pushy everywhere, and cunts would just drive past him and be like, Mad dog, you mad cunt, and he'd just fucking go off, boy.
Yeah,
he hated it.
he'd straight off go off at him and fucking, as you heard.
And I don't think he was on social media, so I reckon he'd be sitting there going, why the fuck is every cunt calling me Mad Dog?
Probably. Probably didn't even have a phone.
Oh, yeah, it's like, just Google Mad Dog Perth, and it should come up with some fucking ripper videos for you.
Straight out. So yeah, don't be weird, Mad Dog, but don't be weird if you haven't seen him.
Yeah, yeah. Should we, off the back of it, go into our local legends?
Yep. You got one first?
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Over the last, couple of months, I've gone into where he works. He looks after Retrovision down here in Bunbury. And he's fucking hooked me up with that whole new editing setup that I've got going on, new fridge, everything like that. Does a hell good price for me every single time I go in there, and he fucking knows his shit. So spent ages with us just answering questions and making sure that I had the exact right setup for what we were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I thought, good on you, mate. You're my local legend now.
Knocking oath. Yep, shout out to Brandon. That's a good one. Keeping it in the family, my local legend is your son, Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
So the other week he was getting around, he didn't do it to me, but I heard Wendy's been referring to me as Little Sean. This dude's 2 years old, by the way.
And he's 1.5 feet.
Yeah. And then they stayed up at our house the other night, and I was just having a general chat to the missus, nothing too serious. It was about 8:30, and he walked up and he said, "Go to bed, Sean. You're tired." I said, "You bloody go to bed, man."
This is my house.
Yeah. So for the attitude on him at 2 years old, Bailey, local legend this week.
He my missus caught him, filmed him the other day, caught him. He drags chairs over to the cupboard and gets whatever he wants out of the cupboard and just starts snacking. And my missus caught him with the jar of Nutella the other day, filming it. Went, "Bailey, what are you doing?" He jumped off his chair and legged it away from the from the Nutella. Anyway, I got home. Madison sent me the video. It was funny as fuck. And I got home and I said, "Bailey, what were you doing with the Nutella?" And he said, "Mind your business."
He's got that attitude.
Yeah, I was like, "Excuse me, what were you doing with the Nutella?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it."
That is so funny.
Yeah, he's a fucking bit of a character, old Bailey.
Yeah, he is. It's good when they can make you laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's me local legend this week.
Lovely.
And before we get stuck into another segment, I've got a bit of a fucking rant.
Oh, here we go.
So Hennessy said in his Hennessy's hotline that he'd done a little bit of research on eels.
Coming off the back of last week's episode when everyone got sick and one person died from eating eel.
In Japan, yeah. So eels are an interesting little creature. So eels, scientists don't know anything about them to begin with. They're genderless. So next year in the Olympics, they'll be in the women's boxing. So every European and American eel comes from the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, that's loose.
Where they travel tens of thousands of kilometers every fucking year, some across land, to get to the Bermuda Triangle down to this cave, we can't get to it. They go there to breed. They don't have genitalia.
And they don't know how. They don't know how to reproduce.
They don't know. Scientists just do not know. These are actual fucking aliens on our planet.
And they will, if they're surrounded by land, like they're in like a system, like a water system that's surrounded by land, they will go across land to get into the water to get to the Bermuda Triangle this one time a year.
For kilometres. And
yeah,
we all know the Bermuda Triangle's a fucking weird spot.
Yeah, there's like aliens and Nazis and fucking
super fucking strange
Taxi
shit.
Joe.
Ghouls.
Taxi Joe's probably there.
Taxi Joe lives there, yeah. But yeah, it's a strange spot because it like the ships sink, no navigation gear seems to work there, but now all the eels going there. So is it time to strap a GoPro to an eel and just see what the fuck's going on?
Probably a good call, actually. Why has no one done that?
I don't know, we're doing it. Sponsored by Backyard Babblers. We're finding out what the fuck's going on with these eels because I feel like we are going to have to go to war with them.
We're eventually going to have to go to war with eels, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I reckon I could take an eel. I mean...
Not a moray.
No, the electric ones, man.
Oh, them,
yeah. Yeah, they're electric?
Yeah.
Just electric? Like, what the fuck?
How do you produce your own electricity?
They're literally just like, nah, zap you, dog, if you touch me. Like, full electrocution style.
Yeah,
like, have you seen the big cunts that are in, like, the Amazon River? The electric ones where cunts accidentally grab them, they're just, like, full, like actually fall out, like, stiffen up and fall into the water.
Yeah, I think we should focus all of our attention. Fuck like COVID, fuck vaccines, fuck cancer, fuck space, eels. Yeah, what is going on?
Let's find out what's happening with these Pikachu eels. And
fuck
like,
Tesla. Eels.
Yeah. They could power Tesla.
Oh my god, maybe they're the answer to everything.
Elon has a base in Bermuda that the eels travel to every year, and they get there. Elon.
Oh no! We've cracked it.
Don't worry about the GoPro. Elon has a secret base in the Bermuda Triangle. He somehow summons the eels there every year, where he produces more of them to go out and get more electricity for him.
So if you pop your hood on your Tesla right now, there's a fucking eel wrapped up in there running it.
Has to be.
They call it coils. It's just an eel coiled up. Eel on. Oh my god, we have just broken some fucking heavy ground here.
We're going to have to hire some protection, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't really afford it, so I'll probably just like...
hide.
Yeah.
We got so many people coming after us every week.
Yeah.
Just keep calling people out.
That's what happens when the big names listen to your potty.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking eel on.
Fuck. That's blowing my mind. It's a moray.
Mate, have you got any sayings for me?
Old sayings, yes, I do. So I've got one which I've actually heard before, because the 1800s, although it was like ages ago, it's close enough for us still to be saying them.
Yeah.
Pigeon-livered means you're cowardly. I've heard that before.
I've never heard that.
You're pigeon-livered means you're a cowardly type.
Yeah, right.
Next one, have not heard it before. A mutton shunter. A mutton shunter is a police officer often tasked with maintaining the prostitute district.
Oh, that's good.
Mutton shunter.
Oh, just rounding up the mutton birds like King Island.
And shunting them away.
Shunting them out of the district.
So yeah, that's the fucking old phrases for the week.
Run them ones, Babblers.
It's stuck in. There's some strange news, actually. Do you have any strange news?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about strange news. I do, man. I do. World's most dangerous roller coaster reaches 300 miles per hour before killing all riders.
I can't see why not.
Well, here's the catch. The euthanasia coaster.
Eh?
It is designed to die for people, adrenaline seekers, to kill themselves.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I've got it written here. It says that The world's most dangerous roller coaster reaches 300 miles per hour before killing all riders. The Euthanasia coaster was designed by Lithuanian artist Julie Jonas, your bonus, in 2010 and promises passengers a painful death. But some people have claimed the concept is weird.
I would say it's pretty weird.
Yeah, I think it's pretty strange.
Do you have to pay?
I hope not.
I'd be like, yeah, there's money in my account.
Yeah. Yeah, when I die, I'll tell you my wallet's in my wallet, in my back pocket, trust me.
That is fucking weird.
Yeah, so
Lithuania?
Lithuania.
Yeah.
It must be legal over there for euthanasia, but I can't see like how it's legal to go, oh, euthanasia's allowed. All right, let's jump from lethal needles to everyone getting a roller coaster and let's crash this cunt to a wall.
Yeah, because that's fucking hot. Like, I know they've got them little, they're like a tanning salon fucking thing and the like, euthanasia chamber or whatever they're called. I think that's like all good because you go out peacefully and that,
Yeah.
you know, if you're fucked and you want to die or whatever, that
Yeah.
should be okay. But just put everybody on a fucking roller coaster and hurtle 300 miles per hour into a brick wall is a fucking Coyote and Roadrunner sort of shit.
That's hooking too, 300 miles.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if you didn't die. You're just like, you're at the back and like, you just hell hurt yourself bad.
Oh yeah, that'd be so
And it's
gay.
like, oh, my head.
You'd have to sue them.
Yeah.
But how do they have this roller coaster pinging at 300 miles an hour? Why aren't the Formula Ones pinging around that fast?
I don't know.
Probably because they'd die.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably when they do the Euthanasia Cup, they'll start getting them going that quick.
That'll get them in there.
Yeah. Have you got some weird news, mate?
Strange news this week is the Great Chicken Wing Heist.
Ooh.
So over in Chicago during COVID, schools were shut down and they were still providing like food packs for students who were studying from home.
Yeah.
A 68-year-old started the scheme, the chicken heist scheme, in July 2020, where she was stealing truckloads of chicken wings at a time, and it was estimated that she stole $1.5 million worth of chicken wings
Fucking
from
hell.
students. She's only just been found out the other day.
What was she doing with them?
Selling them, I suppose, because it was like COVID. She could have said, "Oh, I've got a chicken wing from home business or something." Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how every other country was like, but that would have flown here. But yeah. So she's going to jail.
Yeah. That is a lot of chicken wings because over here you get the $1 chicken wing Wednesday.
Yeah.
So they must buy them fucking cheap.
You get like $10, like you get like a kilo or something, and like.
Mm.
So yeah, she's taking them by the fucking truckload. Yeah, she's been done, and I suppose the cops chicken winged her when they arrested her.
Yeah. Oh well, you gotta admire her having a crack. Entrepreneur.
Yeah, fucking hope. Yeah, it is. It's a COVID entrepreneur.
Good job, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Hey, off the back of our Urban Legends chat last week, got a nice little response from that. People messaging me and talking about just local urban legends and stuff like that. And I seen a Facebook page called Perth Encounters.
Fuck yeah.
So I started following that. There's heaps of stories in there about people up in like the hills of Perth and stuff that see like UFOs, yowies, wood archies. They reckon they see the panther, like just all sorts of stuff all over the place. But there's heaps from down south here too. So when it says Perth Encounters, it's like literally all over WA.
Fuck yeah. We'll endorse them. We'll try and get them on the fucking potty.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I reckon we make it a bit of a segment and start diving into some.
Yeah, I think so. I've got a few. I just want to research them a little bit more, so I've got some fucking proper hard facts to just punch in the face with next week.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've got a couple coming out in. The little sneak preview is a Satanist cult in Perth, the Weir Monster, which is similar to the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
And also a family murder in the woods, like the Pine Woods, which essentially has made this site haunted, and if you go there, bad stuff happens to you.
Okay, now.
So there's three that they're coming at you.
That cult one, is that in Anna?
Perth itself, in the back of an abandoned building which has been boarded up.
So all right. So ever since I was a kid growing up in Mansion, I don't remember if Mansion people reach out if this was an actual thing, but do you remember always like at the bottle or at shop windows and stuff? There was always missing person, car found on the on that road stretch between Nanup and Manji for ages, and then they find the people. They're just like wandering around the bush doing something weird, but sometimes they didn't, man. And there was one recently too, but there was a theory going around that they were joining a cult. There was a cult out in the bush there, and you drive your car to a certain part on the highway, park it, jump out, and then they'd take you from there, and you just abandon everything. You leave everything there in your car, yeah.
Imagine if you just broke down at that particular spot.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, you're here.
What?
Yeah, they're like, come with us. And you're like, yeah, I need help.
Are you from Tyre Power?
Yeah, you just follow these guys in the bush, and next thing you're a sex slave.
Yeah, just fucking straight out Charles Manson.
But so there's this story in Nanup, man. So there's this. If we got any Nanup listeners, this would be sick if you could ring in, like if you knew the family, because this is fairly recent. If you Google it, but there's a Nanup family, man. I think it was a dad and mum and a couple of kids, but they just vanished from Nanup. No sign of them. They've never been found. When the investigators went into their house to obviously do their research for the missing people, they had half-eaten meals still left on the table.
Really?
Yeah, like it was almost like halfway through dinner, they just got up, walked out the front door, and never been seen again.
Wow.
There was no signs of struggle or anything like that. They're just gone, vanished.
That is strange.
And that was just in Nanup, man, which is only like 40 minutes from here, max.
Yeah, it's just outside of Bustleton, 25 minutes out or whatever.
So, yeah, loose. I'd like to read a bit more about that, but I reckon we'll bring that to you next week in a bit of a segment.
Yeah, I think we're going to keep going with the urban legends and the cult theories and spottings and whatnot. I think that's an intriguing subject.
Reach out if you're in a cult. That'd be cool.
Yeah, if you're in a cult, reach out. Not the Alpha Blokes.
No.
Fucking cult, like a real one.
Yeah, like a proper cult. Reach out and...
If you drink cyanide with your friends in a circle, reach out.
That'd be good. Yeah. Should we get to our songs of the week, mate?
I think so, because this laptop is threatening to go flat, isn't it?
Is it? Is that what it said?
I think so, yeah.
My song of the week this week, mate, is Nice Guys Finished Last by Horror Show.
Well, this isn't going to be anywhere near what the finished version will be.
On the footpath, out the front of Oxford Arts, stinging for a stiff drink in a short glass. Junkies and cop cars rushing past, and I'm thinking there could be a bit of mischief on the car. It was a Friday night, and the treble was clanging, and the hipsters was hanging, and the ladies was banging. So me and the fellas are looking for companions in the corner, chatting to these chicks, trying to make it happen. And as far as I can tell, it's all going swell. Vibing out, just hanging with my mademoiselle. But I wasn't planning on that, every man for himself. When my boys step in and start chatting as well, I figure it's game over. That stiff competition. See, my man's got away with women. Self-fashion Casanova. The other has a lady at home, but he's still on a mission to fill his quota. And sure enough, next thing you know, they're both pairing up. And I'm back at square one, thinking fuck it, I'm done. So I catch a cab home down Parramatta Road. Listen to the cabbie chatter on his phone. Breath fogging up the glass. City lights rushing past. Damn, I should have seen it coming from the start.
Nice guys finished last. Good girls move too fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you're sitting in the back of your car, thinking that you're going too far, but you'll never know. No, you'll never know. 'Cause nice guys finish last. Hey, yo, what up?
Nice.
Yeah, good tune. Easy listening. Aussie hip hop horror show.
Yeah, Horror Show Wicked. Used to love that scene, like Spit Syndicate, Jackie Onassis, Joyride, and
great time for Aussie hip hop.
It was an excellent time. My song of the week this week is a little bit of a throwback to Voodoo People, the Prodigy remix by The Pendulum.
Ooh.
Should we try and get some ecstasy?
Sugar bag. Fuck man, that song reminds me of literally being in Mr. Harrington's footy class.
Yeah.
In the fucking in the summertime in the shed gym.
Yeah.
Just pumping weights and him just standing over being like, weakness. It's what is it? Pain is weakness leaving the body, and you're just like just getting fired up.
Oh, so good. I love that song, hey.
Yeah, that was also pre-Mangy party songs. Like
Yeah.
sitting there pre-drinks.
Voodoo people.
Oh, I love it.
Party people. Oh, man, I love it.
Yeah, it gets you fired up.
I am fired up. I'm definitely getting a speeding fine on the way home.
Let's do another hour on this potty.
Coming at you with a 24-hour straight podcast.
Oh, good. No, that's great. What's to go this weekend, mate?
This weekend... probably hookers and cocaine because the girls are going away on a girls' weekend.
Oh, they are? Yeah, no, I've got the kids, so there'll be none of that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty fucking dull one, to be honest.
Yeah. I've got the kids all weekend, so I'll be just watching the footy all weekend and being pretty boring, actually.
Every time Sarah goes away, I'm like, fuck yeah, house to myself. I'm going to stay up real late. I'm going to drink heaps of beers and fucking watch everything I want to watch, and then I'm going to play fucking Red Dead Redemption all night long. Eat all the shittest food I'm not really meant to eat. Every time I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, no, I'll do it next time.
I'll do it next time. Bit bored.
Oh, yeah.
So, we both got that on.
Yeah, so that's this weekend, so that should be a quiet one. I don't know, I might go do something, but see what happens there.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, nothing else to talk about this week. Actually, yes, I did actually just want to quickly touch on a bit of a pump up for me, boys. The Storm got over the fucking Penrith Panthers on the weekend.
That was a good win.
Sitting on top now, clear on top, looking good, excited for the finals this year.
Yeah. Also, you chucked in the Babblers group about the chicken cheeseburger eating contest.
Yes.
Bit of interest there. So far, 4 people want to jump on board and knock back a few chicken cheeseburgers, which would be cool.
Yeah, and if we get enough of yous, we'll do like 2 heats, and obviously there's going to be prizes and shit. So more people that sign up, the bigger the prizes, and the more people that sign up, the less chance I have to eat and I can judge.
So we'll give away some merch and maybe a trophy, random trophy and some stuff. So
potentially a little tiny cash incentive for the.
Jump in the Babblers group and have a look at that post, and if you're interested, jump on board because that'll be actually pretty fun. Yeah,
I think it's going to be fun, and like we sort of touched on, if you just want to spectate, just sort of let us know as well, so we have numbers and
work out a venue,
pick a venue, and get Chicken Treat on board. Hopefully they sponsor the whole fucking thing. And
or at least fucking give us cheap chicken cheeseburgers.
Here's a large chips each.
Yeah, but there's that. Also, you'd like I just want to say again, merch is out. You can see the hat hanging there on the bottles. I'm wearing mine. We got our shirts on, the Backyard Babblers Podcast OG shirt. They're going to be available very, 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 very soon for you to buy. Hennessy, congratulations, you've already won one. We'll send you that. If you're interested, make sure you get a hold of us, and we will send you one. On the back of that, my usual sign out, guys. If you like what we do, jump on Spotify, 5-star raters, follow us, download our content, jump on YouTube, follow us there. Basically follow us on every platform of social media you can.
Yeah.
Goes a long way to this podcast being successful, and it means we can bring more content to you and do bigger and better things. So make sure by doing that, you're supporting us. The only really WA podcast that just sits here and talks shit.
Yeah, we're trying to make it as broad as possible, but really inclusive for the sandgropers, as we always allude to. So jump on board, and if you do like it, tell a friend who's not familiar with it, somebody that's outside of your circle, a workmate, a friend of a friend, your brother's mate. Get it just slowly growing. And it's all beneficial for everybody.
The best information that goes out and the best content and the first people that gets to hear our stuff and our promotions and things like that are the people that are in the private Babbler group.
Yeah.
So make sure that if you're not in that, get in that somehow. The link is on our public Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go there, you can find it, jump in our private group, you get first look at everything that comes out, episodes.
And
clips.
some really funny shit.
Yeah, and then there's just a bunch of fucking legend babblers in there just hooking in with some funny shit.
Some funny videos, some classic stitch-ups, some mind-bending baffles.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on it. And we appreciate everybody that tunes in every week. The numbers only grow, and we're just over the moon about it. It means the world.
Yeah, we didn't even expect to have 5 listeners when we started this. We just wanted to catch up and talk shit, and here we are, and we've got over thousands of listens.
Yeah,
it's starting to get a heap of followers, and it's really, really good. And yeah, we enjoy doing it, so we'll keep coming back week in, week out. If there's some content you want to hear us talk about, fucking let us know, because we will talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about anything. If you haven't clicked by now, we'll talk about fucking anything.
Yeah. And if you've got a problem, here's a good one. If you've got a problem that needs to be solved, could be a couple problem, ring in as a couple. If you've got a dilemma at work, if you've got a issue with a friend, ring in, let us solve it for you.
We'll solve it for you straight out.
We'll give you the best advice on the planet for that situation.
Yeah, send you straight to success and glory.
Yeah. If it's work, something to do with work, if you ring up and say, should I quit my job, I'm just going to say yes. So put that one in the back pocket. Just know that I endorse you quitting your job.
Me too.
So don't ring us with that one. And we will not give financial advice unless that's buying Babblers merch.
Buy the truckload, the Babblers merch.
It's something that will never decrease in value and has good on sale value too. So it's an investment, really.
Sound investment. Massive shout out for Elon Musk.
We've cracked that one.
Can't believe we've exposed him right here, right now. Probably not going to make it out of this room alive, but
that's all right.
Yeah,
as long as we get this body out and people know, the masses know.
That's right.
What's going on with the eels?
Not the Parramatta Eels either.
No one cares about them.
Fuck all going on with them.
Yeah. All right, Babblers.
We are out of here. Thank you again.
Thank you. Episode 12, done and dusted. Another week down. Thank you, Babblers. Babylon.
Have a good week.
Soup.